Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Grey Days. I haven't been around for a while, but there we go. Been a bit busy doing music for the other channel, which is the Severed Tendons. If you want to pop over there and have a look, I'll put a link down below. I discovered something really exciting. Well, exciting for me anyway. I use Studio One for doing my recording. I also own a Presonus Atom. This pad here. It's basically a drum machine, but it also controls certain features of Studio One, like play, stop, record, click track, and various menu settings from the actual program itself. So I thought it might be interesting if I could get this to work in other programs. And I found something for OBS that allows MIDI controllers to be used in OBS. So I thought this would be a fantastic idea for changing cameras. Okay, I've got a few cameras, so I thought it would be a really good idea. You can do it in various ways. I've used software to do it and stuff like that, but it is a nuisance. If you've got something physical in front of you, it just helps. It just makes it so much easier. So I went on the hunt and I found a plugin for OBS called OBS Midi. Okay, now here's the website. Okay, I'll put the link down in the description for you. All you need to do is go here. You can have a read. There's a bit of information. Apparently it works with lots of different interfaces, but I was really excited about it having access to the Atom because obviously I've got one. So anyway, go to the download page, scroll down, and you have lots of different installers and codes here. Okay, now I tried the Windows installer. I'm running Windows 11. That didn't work for me, so what I did was I downloaded the Windows zip, which is this one here. Okay, so click on that, and then when you open the file, then you have OBS plugins and then 64-bit, and then what you do is copy those two. Okay, or you can just drag and drop them if you want, and you place those into your OBS plugin folder. Now mine is in my C drive and program files, and then OBS Studio, and then OBS plugins 64-bit. If you've got a 32-bit system, then they go in the 32-bit folder. All you need to do then is either copy and paste or just drag and drop them into that folder. I've already dropped them in, they're already there. Okay, so what we need to do then is open up OBS, which I'll drag across here now. Okay, once you've opened OBS, you should see in your tools menu OBS MIDI settings. Click on that, and then you'll see your hardware interface. Mine, like I said, mine's the Atom in this list. You may see others in the list as well. I've got a studio interface there as well. Now that's got MIDI on it, which I'm going to try and plug my drums into, which we've recorded with before. That's not a problem. To see if I can use the drum kit to change cameras with a hit of one of the pads on the drums. Interesting, just something I had an idea about this morning. So anyway, back to where we were. So click on the Atom and then go configure. Okay, so what you need to do now is click on listen 1, and then on your pad hit one of the keys. So I'm going to hit button 1, which is down the bottom. Okay, and then that tells me channel 10, note control number 36. Okay, so what I want it to do is I want button 1 to go to my main camera. Okay, so you select do transition. Okay, and then you select your scene. Now my number 1 is Grey Days main cam, so you click on that and then you add mapping, and that comes up there. Okay, so if you want to add another one, you just go listen 1 and then you press your second button, and that gives you channel 10, note control 37. Again, I want it to do a transition, so in here this drop down, I'm going to click the overhead cam, okay, and then add mapping, and then again you see it come up here. To add another one, listen 1, and then this time I'm going to press button 3 on the pad, and that will tell me channel 10, note control 38, again do transition, and then I want to select screen, okay, and then add mapping. Now those 3 buttons are added. You can also add anything that's in this list, okay, so let's do another one. Let's listen, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to press on the record button, okay, so the record button is channel 1 and it's 107, so this time I want to change this. So what I want that to do is start recording, okay, and then just click add mapping. You've got your start recording, and you can go on and on and on and add lots and lots of buttons. So let's come out of here. Hopefully I can show you me pressing the buttons and controlling OBS with it. So basically I'm going to press button 2 and that should take us to our overhead cam where you can see this. Okay, so I'm going to press button 3 and that will take us to the screen, and then press button 1 and that will take us back to our main window, and then again go to the overhead cam, press that button there. So there we go, a MIDI controller in OBS. I hope that was helpful for you, and I hope I described everything properly. I hope you have fun doing this, okay? I had fun working it out, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you find some use for it, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.